All right. Lo and behold, we finally made some decent progress doing this playthrough. We faced Ken and humiliated him. We saved all of our BFFs. I mean, just the people that
Matter the most to us in our lives.
When- when-
honestly, we would not survive without them.
when Ricky and Cunio go home every day, they're like, God, I'm so grateful for these people in our lives.
Mm-hmm.
Now we got to go to the final area of the map, which is actually the final area of the last game's map. But anyway, that's going to be the tower, and we found what we think might be a shortcut to get there because it looks like there's two paths into this tower. So we're going to go here into the Ocean Heights, and we're going to go right down.
And right.
Let's do it. Okay, taking the bus. Zero, what's your favorite part of taking the bus? What do you like about the bus?
Not having to look around for parking when you get to where you need to go.
I thought you were about to say the more obvious joke of not being on the bus. I think in another life, I was a fat, lazy orange cat because I gotta say, I love lasagna.
So do I.
One of the best foods.
Especially when it's made right. I have family members who, for whatever reason, like to make lasagna with cream cheese instead of ricotta.
Yeah.
And it tastes good, sure, but then like you end up feeling sick afterwards because of all the extra fat you just consumed in that lasagna. So I don't personally like it. And we were supposed to go right.
Yeah, we went the wrong one. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I have very like specific aspects of. I like lasagna in a way that's kind of contentious. I think, at least from the individuals that I've consulted on this matter. But my aunt makes lasagna, and she makes it with like tiny cuts of olives, like black olives, and I absolutely love it. I don't like having lasagna without black olives, but most people just don't do it that way. And I recognize that, sometimes you have like a taste that
It's not traditional.
it's not traditional. But I tell you, it works. I mean, it makes sense too, because Italian cuisine and olives. I mean,
They go hand in hand.
Yeah,
I'm not saying you're wrong.
those are some BFFs if you want to talk about BFFs. I know we just started a cutscene. Oh, okay, we already have something here. Okay, so let's just talk.
This is it. The final battle. You ready for this?
Not really. I'm tired and my feet hurt. You?
About the same. Let's go save the day so we can veg out on video games.
Hey, that's what we're doing.
Gee.
Cutscene time.
Looks like Sabuko's already torn this place apart. Good for her. Don't kill him, Sabuko.
Yeah, listen to them, sis.
I'm not going to kill you, little brother.
Oh, thank God.
Our family takes care of one another, even if we are not bound by blood.
I won't ever forget this, Sabuko.
Sorry to break up this cute family reunion, but no one's going anywhere.
Yeah, we beat you both up before, and we can do it again.
I feel confident that I could best do both in battle with minimal effort. However, why risk it?
Of course. More goons.
Your impulsivity was the perfect catalyst for my plan. Thank you, teenagers.
Sabu family rule!
Don't let them get away!
And yeah, once again, we're basically playing the side characters essentially. Oh, another sauna. Okay. Yeah, we're all right. That's good.
I mean, I'll actually pay it.
Oh, because yeah, you could use it. Oh, thank you. We got the 2-for-1 special. Yeah, so basically, because we're playing the side characters, the cutscenes are all talking about.
They're focusing
Kyoko
on the actual,
Misako.
yeah, Misako and Kyoko.
The actual girls
in
River City Girls. But we decided to play as Kunio and Ricky because the game allowed you the option to do that from the start, which we thought was pretty cool. And I'm not regretting it because, again, I like these two characters. I think I've gotten my fill of Kyoko and Misako after the first game.
Yeah.
So having Kunio and Ricky was really nice.
Easier said than done.
Oh! Was it because I touched the helicopter?
You have to fight the helicopter? What? Are we not on the level? Oh, you've hit the front of it. Or something?
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I will try to. Sure you can. Did I hit?
I bet it's something like... No, you didn't, because it flashed red. That's how we damaged it the first time. I think it's... Or I bet it would be something like only when the door is open you can do damage. But I just tried and that didn't work. So
Well,
I
there
don't
is a
know.
bomb here.
Oh, so we got to throw bombs at them?
That's what I'm assuming. There we go. You have to jump and throw it.
Yeah, I'm going to wait for it to... Oh, okay, so you don't have to... I was going to say I was going to wait for it to come down, but I guess we don't need it. Yeah, you're right. Just jump and throw. I am so proud of us for actually, like, becoming better at playing this game by the end of the game. It's about time we got around to that, but we finally did it. We're blocking, we're figuring shit out.
You're blocking.
Actually, maybe I spoke too early. I haven't blocked a single time this episode, but yes, we were blocking before.
You were blocking before. Keyword, you were blocking.
Zero, take the credit.
Oh! I
He
keep
doesn't
blowing
want the
up.
credit.
Sorry, Mash, but I can't take credit for blocking. Blocking's a coward's way out. I take the hits face on and then cry later in bed because I'm
No.
in so much fucking pain.
And your face shows it, too.
Whoops. Got it.
Man, I mean, I know it's just it's a helicopter and we're just like kids throwing grenades at them, but damn, how many hits does this helicopter take?
Also, what kind of freaking clown car is this helicopter to fit that many people and still be in the air? Helicopters can only carry so many.
I see one issue for them though, if they want to like not mess up the game's economy, is just the fact that like we can infinitely get like tons of money from these goons because we're just constantly killing them. I guess it doesn't matter though because it's the end of the game. Oh, finally. But yeah,
Funny
like
how they're just both yelling.
we made so much money, I'm sure, because every single time one of those goons came,
Yeah.
and there was no timer. All right, into the tower. Let's collect our winnings.
I'd like to get
Ooh,
food.
oh, we just ate.
No, like characters. Food.
All right. Garlic gelato. Damn. Going all in on the lasagna. Damn.
Dude,
Save some for Garfield, dude. Gonna run out of lasagna for the rest of us. God damn, dude.
I gotta make sure I have enough to freaking heal me. Aren't we gonna fight a lot?
Okay. I mean, I still had 2, so I think I'm all right. Oh, man. You know, in a funny way, I'm almost sad that we're about to finish this game out.
I'm not.
It's got... Ignore him, folks. It's gotten really good towards this, like, back half, at least. Like, at least us, because... I don't know, we're paying attention more or something. It's been going well. Not to jinx us, because I'm sure...
All right, let's go.
I'm sure this tower is gonna be, you know, a bit of a place.
More Yakuza.
Do you think we need to defeat them all before we can reach Sabu?
Only one way to find out.
Oh, why do I keep getting hurt so bad? Taste my... Oh, cool. Oh, okay. Just fucking die. Okay.
And that, folks, is why he bought every lasagna in town.
So instead of little birdies flying around his head when he was dizzy, it was zeros and ones. I don't think we ever noticed that before.
That's funny. Like, I could see myself, if I was playing this casually on my own time, just kind of wandering around and being lost all the time because I'm not checking the GPS enough. So, you know, oh, I'll just go here now. I'll just go there now. You know, maybe it's because we're Let's Players and we're on a YouTube channel and we're, you know, thinking about, oh, we got another playthrough to do. We want to move on and we want to get this done as fast as possible. Maybe we're just rushing too much. But yeah, you know, for us at least, it's kind of frustrating because we have to look at the GPS like every 5 seconds where to go.
Honestly,
Some people might make the argument though that it might be like games being too easy now, where there's always a map that's telling you where to go and stuff. But if you're gonna give a map, at least put a little HUD, put some indication of where to go.
oh, you already went to the door.
I'm sure it's the correct one. I hope.
Watch you be wrong.
Yeah.
No, you're right. We got to go down now.
Oh,
I don't see down, but I do see this.
there's an elevator. Yeah, that's gonna be down.
All right, guide us. Guide us.
No, we're here.
Wait,
If-
we're going down this
If you just waited, you would have known.
I thought this would end in
Ugh.
the penthouse again.
Stop hitting me. Shorty, you can.
So this is
Alright.
kind of a nice throwback, I think. I mean, I know we've done stuff like this before, but yeah, just calling it out again. This is totally the way that they would do beat 'em ups. Like, to break up, they're just always walking around and fighting people. They would put you in an elevator and it's moving very slowly, and then guys just, like, bad guys just like fall out the sky. You gotta fight them. Classic. You get that a lot with Streets of Rage.
Eat my fist. Oh, okay. Okay, I get you. Robot cat lady. And I missed my Shoryuken like a fucking scrub. Okay, well, nothing like pounding some Robo Kitty on the floor.
Okay.
Oh, you gonna just stand there and let this piece of shit hit me?
It's one person.
You know what? I took
I'd
that
help you
apple.
if it was a challenge.
You know, one day you're gonna need my revival, and I'm not gonna give it to you.
huge bolted metal door.
Now, I know that's not true because you want to finish this playthrough
I don't have $10.
just as much as I do.
You underestimate how petty I can be.
He's lying, folks.
Or am
Hey,
I?
check out those 3 wires. I wonder where they lead.
Piece of crap. Fake ass Terminator piece of shit. Oh! You might want to grab that apple.
This right on that. Ooh, might want to not explode from that barrel either. Now, I guess, okay, on the flip side, I don't remember us going underground. I think we went up in the tower, so I guess that
Yeah.
is slightly a change from the Varsity Girls 1.
What now?
Let me get that wrench.
Pretty expensive.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh. Those things are coming from all over the place.
Yeah, they're gonna probably keep aiming at us, so we have to be careful. Yeah, can't block that.
Oh! Oh! Oh, the combos. Burning Shoryuken fist. Let me get out of the middle so that I don't get freaking...
It telegraphs when it's happening. You just, to me, when I'm running into his, I'm getting hit by those projectiles from the top.
Oh, the entrance is here.
Yeah, we're not even gonna bother fighting those.
Yeah, no,
goons.
why would we?
That doesn't make any sense.
And this is the boss.
This is the boss. So we're gonna go a little bit long here, because why not finish it out? Unless
Come to this.
Unless
But I'm
we
willing
die
to
a lot.
do whatever it takes.
This guy
to
only has
defend
4
my
fingers.
family and my
He chopped
No, he
off his
doesn't.
pinky finger
even if it means
Oh.
because he's Yakuza.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And why is he super ripped?
I think it's Sabu, but augmented by something. Your words have no effect on me. With this serum in my veins, my strength has been magnified to such a magnitude.
Is that so?
Maybe he's using the dark arts, like Yamada.
I'm not sure, but it's definitely distracting. Maybe it's an old person thing.
Old people glow with magic?
Excuse me. I'm trying to tell you about my master plan. It's very impressive.
Is it?
Just listen for
I don't
2
think it
minutes.
is.
It might be special effects, like in the movies.
I saw a movie once. Lots of stuff did glow in it. Oh,
God damn it.
whatever. Let's just get this over with.
Kunio is such a gem in this game. All right. It looks like it's final boss time.
I am unstoppable.
You have never met the 2 stupid gamers. Oh!
Well, unless he was in the first game.
Oh, sweet Christ on a cracker. What was that?
This is Kamehameha wave. It barely did any damage though.
Oh, I gotta get out of the middle. Oh, he still hit me.
I'm assuming we have to stand behind those pillars. Dude, you gotta get over here when he's done.
I was trying to hit the balls.
Well, the balls are inert. Okay, we're done with the Dragon Ball references.
I don't like these.
Ouch. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Well, I tried doing a...
Freaking GLaDOS over here. Electrifying me.
Well, that wasn't fun.
No, not GLaDOS. The other one. The British voice.
Why do I keep missing? Stop hitting my friend. It's my job. Ooh!
Haha.
Oh, not even close to him do we get to dodge it.
Did you just try going to the other end? Because that's what I did last time. And it did not work. Okay, it's not lasagna time yet.
Not quite yet for me either.
Getting there, though. Very getting there. How? He didn't even hit. He was like...
He can't be hit. When he's doing that, he can't be hit.
But I was behind him, and he still got me.
No, I can't.
I actually did it.
You have to be literally behind one of those pillars. That's why.
That's what
But
I
it's-
said.
It's hard to tell whether you're actually behind it or
They're
not.
very thin. They're very thin.
All right, I'm going to heal.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, now he's using dark magic.
Oh, I guess we run away. I like the sound effects.
Oh, he actually sucks us in.
Some good damage.
Ooh, no. Haha, good jump.
Oh!
Oh!
It got me too. I was good for like a second, but it eventually got me.
Oh, God, now he has a clone.
Oh god, he's clone. So.
And now he's going to... No.
I figured I'd go
All right,
for
so
it.
all the way at the end is where we need to go.
Dude, you gotta come over here, because we could do way more damage together. Oh shit, it's not over.
Oh. No, get away. He's doing the Akuma freaking float thing.
Was that?
Yes.
No.
That was Akuma's float. Jump. All right, all the way at the back. Oh, why?
How? Oh, maybe only one of them works.
Oh, God.
Why not?
Just take the hit.
Oh,
All right, so that's number 2.
is there a third?
You done yet, old man?
This is impossible. I am unstoppable.
How many times do we have to teach?
Well,
How many
clearly
times do we have to teach you this goddamn lesson?
Serum seems to be wearing off.
Yeah, you look a lot less glowy now, Sabu.
This is just the beginning. I will make it my life's mission to destroy you, your friends, and everyone you've ever loved. I know where you live. I know where your mother lives.
Even I don't know where my mother lives.
Wow. What?
Wow. Okay.
That was dark.
Quiet! You will show the great Sabu and his family some respect before you die.
Ooh.
Woo. Hey, who are those characters? I've never seen them before.
Yo, he did the whole Team Rocket launch.
And that's it. Oh my
We
god,
actually
we
made
did
it to the end.
We did it.
We actually did it.
Oh
Dude,
my
I
god.
think it was the controllers.
It was definitely the Retrobit controllers. Had nothing to do with us. All controllers.
Oh my god, we finally did it. We made it to the end.
We haven't finished the playthrough in a really long time.
Honestly, yeah.
We're gonna change that though. From now on, I'm picking really short games. Until then, we pick a really long game. But
Yeah.
this,
My playthrough is also quite long. Sorry for interrupting. I didn't mean it.
yeah, yours is much longer.
Yeah.
Now, to be fair, the other we've had 3 simultaneous. This is the first time we've done 3 simultaneous. But the other one, we're also very close to the end, so we'll try to get that one done soon. But I do want to tease the next playthrough because Zero picked a Digimon game for his playthrough. For my playthroughs, it was River City Girls and Ys Origin. Well, now that we're done with River City Girls, I want to say that the next playthrough that we're gonna do, very likely after Ys Origin is done, Cuphead.
Fuck.
We're gonna do Cuphead, and the best part is that we can play together at the same time, just like we did with this,
Yes.
and we can play it over the internet
Of course.
because I have it on the PlayStation.
Good,
There we
because
go.
that's what we're gonna use. Because it's much more stable. Much more stable.
So yeah, but that's for much later. Right now, God, there are a lot of floors to this hour. Right
This
now,
guy is just
still going.
that's some amazing dark energy behind him.
So what we always do during our playthroughs, once we get to the end, is we do like to give a bit of a review since we both played it.
Yes.
It kind of seems like they're already up to the special thanks section, so it kind of seems like they're almost done with the credits. So let's just wait in case there's like a cutscene at the end. If not, I'll fast forward to that part. But yeah, we'll give our quick review at the very end and sign off for the last time. River City Girls 2.
You know, I shouldn't have treated you so bad, Sabuko.
Oh, there's the
I'm
cutscene.
sorry about that.
No. I'm the one who is sorry, little brother. I should have been the mature one.
Nah.
No.
Pettiness
it was all
always
me.
wins.
I started this whole stupid feud between us. I told Dad when you got beat up.
It takes a strong man to admit when he's made a mistake.
Now, as soon as Dad is done with those kids, we can get a new start as one big happy crime family.
Where is father? I wouldn't have expected his battle to last this long.
That's pretty good.
I like that.
Very nice.
That's hilarious. Oh, cool.
Well, that was an adventure.
Yep.
I think we all learned something, though. About friends and family and standing up for what you...
Jeez, enough yapping. Are you gonna take your turn or not?
Right, sorry.
Ooh, get him! Punch that vampire!
VP2 is so much better than the first game.
Doorbell.
VP2.
I'll get it.
I don't know what VP stands for.
What are you two doing here?
Did you really think we'd miss this adventure?
Yeah, get up, losers. It's time.
Oh no.
But we already finished.
Yeah, Sabu's beaten up. His empire's in ruins. The end.
You idiot! I told you we should have come straight here.
That's Mommy and the other girl. Forgetting their names.
You know I get
Oh look, she even still has a broken leg.
Hasabe.
Hasabe.
Looks like we beat the game.
So what now?
You want to play through again?
You're on.
Yeah, there's a lot of fourth wall breaking stuff. That's cool.
Hooray! We beat it, and we got through the cutscenes.
Our favorite screen to see.
Thanks for your time. I don't know what that means. Oh, and a Sabu soundtrack. Cool.
Cool. Well, once again, River City Girls 2. this was a playthrough that lasted us way too long, but that's kind of how it is with our channel sometimes. So now, real quick, before we close out, as is tradition, let's do a quick review.
Yes, indeed. Should I go first?
Yeah, go for it.
I've said this many times. I love pixel art graphics. I just love it. It looks great to me. I have a lot of respect for it because I've done pixel art before for, some fan games I worked on, and of course for this channel. I love it. I love the addition of not just, the boys, Kunio and Ricky, but also the two new female protagonists as well. I'm not remembering their names right now, but I do love seeing them. Their designs are fantastic. I love the idea. I'm forgetting the girl's name from Double Dragon. What's her face? The girl that always got kidnapped.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either. That's that white-haired chick that's in the background, guys. That's her. She, while being held up, she basically all she did was exercise and get super buff, and now she's fighting for herself without having to worry about Billy and Jimmy having to come and rescue her.
Right.
So I love that whole idea. I think it's really nice. Ken was a pretty good protagonist. It was a very dumb protagonist, but a useful one. He did the job.
He's a useful idiot. Yeah.
A useful idiot. The controls, I don't have any complaints. They're just like the previous game. They work well. The biggest complaint is, I think you and I are going to agree on this, the freaking GPS.
What?
The GPS sucks.
No.
Easily the worst part. But if that's the worst part of this game, then this game is pretty freaking good. I love the voice acting, English voice acting. I love the way they tell these cutscenes using comic book strips and dialogue. The dialogue between Kunio and Ricky was hilarious. Mash over here was gushing over it the last couple episodes. It's just great. Super moves are awesome callbacks to previous games and also other fighting games and brawlers as well. I can't help but just really enjoy it. I hope they make a third game. Hopefully they go into the 3D realm with that third game, because I would also love to see 3D graphics. But other than that, I think I'm just going to go ahead and give this thing a score. This game deserves a very respectable 4.5 star. 4.5 star. No, 4.5 Shoryuken uppercuts out of 5.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to disagree on one point. I don't think they should bring this to the 3D realm, because one of the things I really enjoyed about this game was the visuals. Even though it's 2D beautiful sprites, it's fine for me the exact way that is. I'm not saying that they can't do it. I'm not saying that 3D. I'm not saying that like a beat 'em up can't go from 2D to 3D and it can't work. It's just, I'm worried that they would ruin what's already so good. And sometimes the jump from 2D to 3D just doesn't look great. Like, I'll call back to Double Dragon Neon. That game was not bad, but visually, I almost feel like, well, today it's going to be really dated, but visually, I almost feel like Double Dragon Revive could have just been 2D and it would have been fine. I've been feeling that way about certain games. I felt that way long time ago when we did our Game of the Year, and I talked a hell of a lot about Advanced Wars reboot, and I just thought they should have just made it all 2D, because the portraits look so great, but the 3D parts that they created for the game, just they look awful, and I'm worried about it just coming out jarring. So yeah, I do want them to make River City Girls 3. If they do it, I really hope they don't do 3D. I hope they keep it like this. My only complaints, obviously the GPS, the map system was really annoying. It would be totally solved if they just gave us a little HUD in the corner, so we don't have to keep going back in. Again, we're Let's Players. We're both very like perfectionist people, and we want to get through things like efficiently. So we don't want to just be wandering around aimlessly. So having to look at the GPS every 5 seconds to make sure that you took the correct direction is kind of a bother. And just the fact that they made the whole game in one area, plus the very end of the boss was also in this. The final boss was basically the same people, more or less. It was the same crime family, and it was in the same tower, except now we went upside down. I mean, the story was great. The writing was very enjoyable. The characters were funny. Most of them were very memorable. The art was great. The gameplay was great. I wish that they just wouldn't do the sequel thing where it's in the same place as the first game, but I can I can forgive them if at least for River City Girls 3 they could kind of change that up if they do decide to make a River City Girls 3. Anyway, we talked a lot about this game already. You guys have seen so much of it on our channel. This may be one of the first times when we finished a sequel playthrough to a game that we did for a playthrough as well, if I'm not misremembering. But yeah, I'm gonna give this game. It's kind of hard. I feel like my main takeaway from this compared to the first game is that it's, although it looks better, it is a little bit of a step down. And I felt that way a lot throughout the game. Again, despite it's more polished, despite that they give you some cool features too, I felt like River City Girls 1 was way more rounded. Maybe it's because I just got like some weird hindsight thing going on here. Maybe I'm misremembering how some of the aspects of River City Girls 1 didn't work for me. But in general, I remember a lot of times thinking the sequel is good, but it's just not as good as River City Girls 1 in some ways. So with that in mind, with those kind of nitpicks and various cons, it's still a fantastic game. I think it's still an appropriate score for this. I'm going to give it 4 lasagnas out of 5. I debated just mirroring 0, giving 4.5, but I think I've got enough cons where it's like, guys, if these things were indifferent, this could have totally been another 5 out of 5. I'm pretty sure that's what I gave the previous one, if not a 4.5 out of 5. But I got to go with a 4.
I don't blame you. One thing we both forgot to mention is that the previous game was only 2-player. This game is 4-player.
That is true, yeah.
So that is also a step up. That's something that we didn't mention.
Yeah.
But it's definitely something that, I consider a big plus for this game, especially since they added 4 playable characters.
Yeah.
And they're not necessarily tied to post-game.
But yeah, that's going to do it. Holy crap, we finished our playthrough of River City Girls 2. We're not going to belabor this anymore. We appreciate you guys sticking us through it. I know sometimes it's been harder for us to get these episodes out consistently. I think we'll try to be a little bit better about that going forward. So one of the playthroughs is now going to focus back to Ys Origin. We finished that out. We'll do Cuphead after that. And we still got the Digimon playthrough going. And we still got plenty of other great content, don't we, Zero?
Absolutely. Unboxings, conventions, and whatever else shows up along the way. These last few months have been a little hectic, haven't they? Just stuff coming up out of nowhere.
Yeah, that sure has.
So stay tuned, guys, because never know what you're going to see.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know in the comments what you thought of this playthrough. If you have any suggestions for games you want us to do for a future playthrough. And yeah, we'll see you on the next Two Stupid Gamers video.
Indeed. Take care, everyone.
Bye.